Hello, namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena and today I will discuss about how does SOC work and why is it different from traditional IT department. Security Operations Center nowadays playing very crucial role in the field of cybersecurity because they are having a specialized dedicated team for security operations and continuously they are observing the traffic across the company and whatsoever the traffic is just passing through the company and what type of assets they are having, trying to access it. They are just having close eyes on each and everything, and if any kind of threat or any kind of cyber attacks they just find in their company, then definitely they will just try their best to eliminate it and keep the operations of the company in a smooth way, just to run each and everything in a perfect direction. Okay, so SOC plays very important role in cybersecurity and it's really very different from the IT department. IT department just they take care of just to establish the network, what are the tasks related to ITs, they just take care all these things, but they are not too much concerned about the security security related tasks. Okay, and if still they are having the security team inside their IT team, then they are not too much synthesized with all the departments. They are not that much dedicated just to take care of each and everything which they need to perform. Okay, so SOC special team, special task to provide the security of the essential or the critical asset of the company. Okay, so when we are just talking about security operations center, then we say what are the main key functions of it. Okay, first of all, whatever the assets, for example, you can see in this diagram here is different areas of a company. For example, okay, they are just keep recording of each and every things, what is the important assets exist and where that is. Okay, and who is accessing it and who is having a right to access it. Clear? So each and everything they just find it out, and as per those importance of the data, they will just categorize, they will just put tag on it, which can be critical, which can be decided they can just allow public access on it. Okay, or secret, top secret. So as per the requirement of the company, they just defining it, categorizing it, and then they will put the limitation who will access it. So just they will also limit, yes, this is the in the hierarchy. For example, there is a pyramid of the employees and who is having right to access on particular data and who is responsible to access it. Clear? And when any one is accessing those data resources of the company, then definitely they actively monitoring all these things, because within the legitimate traffic, definitely here is a hacker, hacker who is also having access on that data. So for example, anyhow that hacker or the cyber criminals enter into that organization and they are just trying to access those data which are very crucial, or just trying to damage the company, then they just having close eyes on all the defined assets. Yes, this is kind of trafficking or somebody is just trying to escalate their right to own the specific area. So this they will keep eyes on it. Okay, so when some kind of violation will happen, then definitely some alert will be generated. Okay, So those alerts are saying something, and when those alerts they just show on their screen, because they also having the specific security information event managers, which they just collect logs from different devices, and when they will collect that information here, they also having dashboards which will present the data in the graphical format or on the pie charts, or on the another way they will present that data. So here is whatever the logs they will see, they will respond to it. If, whatever the alerts they are receiving, they will also have the severity level, whether that's a critical or the normal or just notification. So if any log is critical, they just take action on it, and yes, this is a particular kind of attack is happening on our organization, and it's very its severity level is very high, and just we need quick action on all this one. So their attention from the other part just divert immediately, and just take focus on the particular part of the network, or on the particular kind of attack is happening on their organization. Okay, and even if the magnitude of the attack is big and so many alerts are popping up on their screen, then definitely what they need to do, because still they are having a limited manpower on their disposal, then definitely they need to assign the task. Yes, this is very critical kind of attack, this or some information we are receiving can be damageable to our organization. So they also ranking the alerts, and who is having the higher priority, then definitely they will solve that problem first. Okay, and anyhow, because cyber criminals also having very advanced technologies, different tools they are having, because for them there is no limitation. So being a security professionals, we have the limitations, but they don't have any limitation. They are just trying each and everything by hook and crook, just using this tool, that technique, this network, that network. So a lot of things they are using. So here is we need to identify, yes, this kind of attack happen in our organization, then definitely we are having some kind of loopholes. So we need to fill the gap, all those things. We need to adjust our security postures or security policies which we have implemented, because that is not we can say sufficient to fight against those attack. Okay, so this they will also adjust their defense system, and then definitely companies need to sync with the compliance, whatever they are, they just need to follow. For example, let's say banking, or from finance department, or for the health organization, for the military, government. So what kind of a compliance they need to follow. They will also check whether what type of attack is happening on our organization. If that is somehow if that is damaging to the guidelines provided by the compliance, there can be a huge penalty on the companies. Okay, so they also need to observe each and everything. So just now I hope you can understand, there is just not a one task, there is not a just only one professional who is having information related to cyber security. That's not enough. So there are lot of team, lot of member in a team, and different hierarchy. It's depend upon the size of the company, how big is the size, what the requirement 24/7 is the requirement or not, what there's the outsourcing, or they are having in-house team. So they need to identify each and everything, and as per their requirement and their budget, they can establish the security operations center, and these are the different tasks they need to perform. Okay, so again the opportunity is for you guys, because so many tasks are there, so many manpower they need it, and lot of opportunities. So follow me on the Cybersecurity Prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session. Share that session with your friends and group members, so that they will be able to understand what is SOC and what type of different task in a SOC performed by the team, and how they can helpful for the organizations. Okay, in the next session I will discuss about what is cybersecurity landscape. Namaste, see you in the next session.